Yo, what's good, everybody? My name is Cosmic, and I want to welcome you to my channel, Opinion Stated, where I give unfiltered, opinionated sports takes. Let's go. Yo, what's good, everybody? My name is Cosmic. I want to welcome you back to my channel, Opinion Stated. If you haven't done so already, before we dive into today's content, please subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell to be informed of when my recent videos are uploaded. I have a very fun episode. I'm going to have a lot of fun with this one in particular. This particular episode I'm going to entitle "One More Gold Medal and LeBron's the GOAT." So this particular episode is centered around comments that I heard on, I believe it was NBA Today, made by Kendrick Perkins about LeBron James. And I don't want to give you, like too much of my own interpretation of what he said. I don't have to do that when I can just play the audio clip. Let's listen to it together. Here it is.
Well, I think that, everyone around all the countries around the world catching up with us, right? And guys are going to come out there and teams are going to come out there and compete. But when I think about Team USA, the one thing that I take away from that game is LeBron James. And we talk about striving, he talk about striving for greatness, but how about changing it up a bit and saying striving to be the greatest of all time? Because here's the magical number right now when you think about it. It's 2. The magical number is 2. Why? Because I know it's boring right now in the basketball world when it comes down to the NBA. But guess what? Michael Jordan and LeBron James are always going to be tied together when it comes down to the GOAT conversation. Both of those guys got 2 gold medals. If LeBron James could get one up on him in that category, you best to believe he's going to do everything in his power to do that. That's why he's taking this so serious. That's why we've seen him take the lead in that second half against Sudan, because this is what he's striving for, to be the greatest.
Now, I want to say I don't necessarily, like wholeheartedly disagree with every single thing that Kendrick Perkins said in this particular sound clip. Number one, because I do agree that the rest of the world is catching up, but that's probably one of the only things that I agree with. With regard to what he said, Kendrick spoke about the magic number being 2, separation between, Michael Jordan and LeBron James in terms of gold medals, and he speaks factually. LeBron James has won 2 gold medals, one in 2008 and one in 2012 as a member of the U.S. national teams. And, Michael Jordan has won 2 gold medals in the Olympics in 1984 and also in 1992, right? So that's factual. But I feel like when you use or people, as in this particular sound clip with Kendrick Perkins, when they use these kind of weird statistical, a basis for conversation, and then what they do is they don't give context, and I don't like it. You know what I mean? So the magic numbers 2 was a stat that Perk is throwing out there because it highlights that Jordan and LeBron definitely have 2 gold medals, right? But when we give and apply actual proper context, we see the actual resume for Michael Jordan in national team competition as a part of men's basketball, U.S. men's basketball. And we see that in 1984, Michael Jordan won a gold medal where he actually led the team in scoring. In 1992, as a member of the highly esteemed Dream Team in Barcelona, Michael Jordan also won a gold medal. But prior to that, in 1983, during the Pan American Games, as a part of the men's, the men's basketball, U.S. men's basketball, and the national team competition, Michael Jordan also won a gold medal in 1983. He was also part of a gold medal winning team in 1992, the Tournament of Americas. That's 4 gold medals. In these particular gold medals, or in pursuit of winning these 4 gold medals on an international scale as a part of the men's national teams, U.S. basketball, Michael Jordan's team never lost a single game. Not one game. Undefeated. Undefeated. Let's take a look at LeBron's resume. Well, starting out in 2004, LeBron was a part of a team that actually lost. So they brought home the bronze medal. In 2008, as mentioned, as a part of the Redeem team that contained the great Kobe Bryant, LeBron James would be a part of a gold winning team. Also in 2012, he'd bring home gold. But prior to that, 2006, he'd also bring home, during the FIBA World Championship, a bronze medal. And also in 2007, during the FIBA Americas Championship, he'd win another gold. So full resume, given context, LeBron James has actually competed in 5 national team competitions, bringing home 3 gold, 2 bronze. The bronze are important to note because they're a part of his national team resume. You cannot gloss over those. Just trying to say, oh, if he gets one more Olympic gold, he'll be great. He'll be have achieved this level of greatness because he's chasing greatness, and you're associating his name with Michael Jordan. It's like, knock it off. It's so ridiculous. You know what I mean? I get like really annoyed when I listen to these arguments, these really fabricated, debates and arguments and comparisons. There is no comparison. Why? Because again, Jordan's 1984 Olympic team went undefeated in pursuit of winning a gold medal. Undefeated. Not only that, Jordan led the team in scoring with 17.1 points per game. I mean, this U.S. team in 1984 crushed the competition. It was USA beating China 97-49, the USA beating Canada 89-68, USA thrashing Uruguay 104-68, just stomping France 120-62. USA would steamroll Spain 101-68, doing the same to the Federal Republic of Germany 78-67. USA will beat Canada again 78-59, and then close out in the gold medal game 96-65 versus Spain. That was the 84 Olympics led by the great Michael Jordan. In 92, as we know, the acclaimed Dream Team voted and heralded as the greatest Olympic team of all time. Literally mollywopped the competition, stomped them out, dragged them out, just beat their brains in, just beat the brakes off these folks. Everybody knows it. It's common knowledge that they stomped the competition on the way to gold medal. They beat Angola 116-48. They beat Croatia 103-70. The U.S. would beat Germany 111-68, beating Brazil 127-83. The U.S. would beat Spain 122-81. They beat Puerto Rico 115-77, and they beat Lithuania 127-76 before taking down Spain once again 117-85 in the gold medal game. That's on Michael Jordan's resume. Those are the kinds of teams that he played with. And I mentioned that Michael Jordan led the team in scoring in 84. Little known fact, Michael Jordan didn't actually lead the team, the great acclaimed Dream Team, in scoring that year. He was actually second in scoring to Charles Barkley's 18 a game. I believe Michael Jordan's averaged somewhere around 13. So Barkley totally, led the team in scoring, but that doesn't take away from the resume. Does it? And it certainly doesn't, because, well, LeBron James, quite frankly, has never led any of the teams that he's competed on in the Olympics in scoring. Not one. Research it. I dare you. Prove me wrong. Tell me in the comments that I'm wrong. Show it to me. Link it. I'd love to see it. In fact, in the 2004 Olympics, as I stated before, LeBron James will be a participant on a bronze medal team. Again, Michael Jordan's teams went undefeated, as we're making this comparison about the GOAT. And he'd be the GOAT if he just wins one more. Giving context to the losses, they matter. Again, Jordan's teams went undefeated in pursuit of gold. Not just in the Olympics, but in the FIBA World Championships and the Tournament of Americas, etc. Undefeated. LeBron's 2004 U.S. men's team actually lost 3 games. Three. And just that one Olympics alone. 3. Ridiculous. That's a part of his resume, and that counts. Let's not gloss over it. Also, 2008 Olympics, I highlight this to show that they bounced back. He was a part of that redeemed team. They bounced back to throttle the competition, going 5-0 in the prelims, and then beating China 101-70, beating Angola 97-76, beating Greece 92-69, beating Spain 119-82, and then beating Germany 106-57, before again going on in the knockout rounds to defeat Spain in the final 118-107. So the redeemed team was incredible. They went back and got back to their dominating ways, being the gold standard. LeBron James's first gold medal. When did he get a second? He got a second in 2012. Kudos to LeBron and that team, going 5-0 again in the preliminaries before entering the knockout rounds, where they knocked out Argentina. Where they knocked out Australia 119-86, and then they beat Spain 107-100, and also Argentina 109-83 to win a gold medal. So that again is LeBron's resume of actually winning gold medals. But this notion that just winning one more gold medal will somehow make him greater than Jordan is just really silly. And it's just like the Kendrick Perkins and many other individuals who do this fabrication of like the GOAT, debate, or inserting, LeBron's name and Jordan's name in the same conversation in terms of GOAT. It's not even close. It is not even close. I'm sick of the disrespect. And it's not just because I'm like, oh, I just this lore of Jordan and it's not that, bro. It's that the man was literally the GOAT. Literally. And the numbers and the factors don't lie. We do a side-by-side comparison of just their careers alone. We're not even talking Olympics anymore. I want to put this thing to bed. Michael Jordan won 6 championships, 6 NBA championships to LeBron's 4. It's a 2 championship advantage. Do the championships matter? Not solely. Well, Michael out-championship LeBron. Not only did Michael out-championship LeBron, Michael out-championship every single one of his peers in his era. He has more championships than any of them. LeBron James has 4 in his generation or era of playing, and he doesn't have the most. In fact, Steph Curry, who came along on his watch, has an equal amount, 4. That doesn't make sense. The GOAT has an equal? That doesn't even add up. Michael Jordan has 6 NBA Finals MVPs to LeBron's 4. 5 regular season NBA Most Valuable Player awards to LeBron's 4. LeBron has, naturally, soon to be 21 NBA All-Star appearances coming up this season. I don't imagine that he would not make another All-Star game or All-Star games. That don't even mean anything. But Jordan has 14. And but they're both 3-time NBA All-Star Game MVPs, as noted here on this graphic. You have 13 All NBA first team honors taken by LeBron, only 10 for Jordan. LeBron has the edge there. Not only does LeBron have the edge there, Michael Jordan only made All NBA second team 1 time. That was in 1985. LeBron made second team 3 times, 2005, 2007, and 2021. LeBron also has the edge on as far as the All NBA third team is concerned, because LeBron made 4 of them. So it's a lot of domination to be, being voted as, among the best in the league, that many times, which is kudos to LeBron. Hats off to you, brother. That doesn't make you the GOAT, though. And, I say that to say, Michael Jordan also has an NBA Defensive Player of the Year award to his credit, which silly articles and the folks, and the likes of Nick Wright and others, want to invalidate, as though Jordan's the only person to benefit from like really weird stats being given out. I can actually show you guys videos, and I'll probably post one of these days, or series of them, where the actual rule for assists is a pass, 1 dribble max, and then a shot. Now I'll show you where people have taken 2 dribbles, 3 dribbles, etc., to get to the basket, and LeBron still gets credit for the assists in the NBA. In the actual NBA, it happens a whole bunch, bro. So Jordan's not the only person that benefited maybe from kind of loose statistical taken to that article's point. But anyway, back to this particular graphic. That's a Defensive Player of the Year award. LeBron James. LeBron James 5 times made the NBA All-Defensive First Team. Congratulations to LeBron. Jordan did it 9 times. 9 times. 9. LeBron made the NBA All-Defensive Team, or second team rather, once. But again, Jordan made first team 9 times. Let's go ahead and put another ticky mark in LeBron's category. Let's just give him 6 first teams. He's still behind Jordan for 3. Recognized as one of the best defenders in the absolute or in the NBA. Absolute best defenders. They both won Rookie of the Year honors. They both won or were recognized as NBA All Rookie First Teams. LeBron James won a scoring title in 2008. Jordan won 10. 10. I'm old enough to remember when people would say that, like a high volume shooter, what I mean, just a ball hog, this ball centric offense centered around a guard was not championship basketball. It could not be accomplished that way with that kind of focus in an offense. I'm old enough to remember when the knock on Jordan was that he'd never win a championship. The greats, they would say it. Those who came before him, those coaches who just thought they knew everything and who were the greatest minds in basketball said that Jordan would never win a championship playing that way. He'd have to learn to be unselfish and start to involve his teammates. When we know the statistics invalidate this idea that Jordan didn't involve his teammates because he led the team in assists a number of seasons prior to just going on a tear to just win all of these scoring titles. Literally, bro, it's statistically proven. You guys can do the research on your own. But I say all of that to say, the farce that there was no way that he was going to win championships was invalidated when he literally still led the league in scoring. You can do the research if you don't believe me. All 6 of his championships. 1, he led the entire league in scoring still. Jordan's the GOAT, bro. He's the GOAT. And then you're probably saying, well, what about LeBron? Well, LeBron, he's leading the entire league and scores the most points in the history of the NBA. That's dope. It's dope. Congratulations, bro. But before him, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar held that record for 40 years, and nobody regarded Kareem the GOAT. And Kareem is literally the most decorated basketball player from high school to college to the pros in the history of the game. The most decorated, the most accomplished is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. We want to have a realistic conversation. We should probably stop playing around and just, give Kareem his props, bro. And Kareem is truly, if we want to have a serious conversation, just the GOAT from every level of basketball. Nobody has accomplished more than that man. Shout out to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. But in this Jordan LeBron comparison, where we find ourselves, they'll also say, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, that should count for something. LeBron's the all-time leading scorer. LeBron didn't pass Michael Jordan on the all-time scoring list until his 16th season. 16. Jordan only played legitimately 15 seasons in the league. Like, legit. 15. So it still took LeBron an extra season beyond Michael Jordan's actual playing years to pass him on the all-time scoring list. So I'll let you do with that what you will. LeBron is high ups, on the assist list as well. He's like 4th presently in the NBA in assists. Actually led the league in 2020 in assists. That's cool. That goes on his resume. Congratulations, LeBron. Michael Jordan never led the league in assists. He led the league in steals 3 times. 3 in steals. This man was a defensive juggernaut. He was an offensive juggernaut. Michael Jordan is hands down the GOAT. Debate me in the comments. I want to thank you guys for tuning in to Opinion Stated. My name is Cosmic once again. I appreciate you. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, man, subscribe for more content such as this. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Until then, blessings.